Hello, hello. Oh, that's the end one. Wrong one, guys. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for coming in. So, broken glass is gonna have to wait because for some odd reason, my I don't know, somebody got into my the ones that the little plastic that you cover your containers and stuff. The one that's kind of like I don't know, it sticks to your containers so that way you can put it up. It's like foil, but it's not foil. It's plastic, so you can see through it. I forgot what they call it. Anyway, so basically, what it is I would have did the broken glass with that one, but instead I'm gonna go ahead and add it again. Is gonna be basically learning how to fix her real nail to where it doesn't break, and they give it structure without using fake nails or tips. Okay, so we're gonna start with the nail. I already put it on here with the little it's like little sticky glue type of thing. Hey April, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Hey me Jay-Z, hello, how are you? Okay, so basically you're gonna take the nail and you're gonna buff it first with the nail file. Hold on, here's the nail file. There you go. Nail file. Or maybe I should open this so y'all can see as well. So this is the nail file. You can use whatever nail file that has where you could actually buff the shine off. Okay. So you're gonna start with that first. I'm not gonna do it 100%. You're gonna do your nails, your own nails. You're gonna do a lot better than this. This is just me going through this pretty quickly to show you how you can do this. But this is a fake nail. So of course it's got more structure than your actual nail. So you can work on it, get that little shine off. Okay. And then you got these wipes. These are alcohol wipes. Okay. Take these alcohol wipes and you wipe it, wipe off all that, what you just filed, all of your little nail filing. Okay, I hope you guys can see this good. Okay, so next thing you know, you're gonna the next thing you do is you're gonna take your prep. You're gonna prep it with a dehydrator. Okay, then you're gonna dehydrate the nail by doing so. I hope this is not moving too much for you guys. Okay, that's the dehydrator. Okay, just like when you're polishing your nail, that's basically what it is. And you guys, please make sure you guys connect with each other. Then you're gonna use your primer. Okay, I'm not using my good products, okay? I have my Young Nails as my nail products, but I'm just using this for my fake nail because I don't wanna waste my products, okay? So then you're gonna put your primer, just like nail polish, like you're polishing it. Okay, make sure you get all of it. Okay, then you close up your primer. Let it dry a little, give it a little, let me dry a second. And then you're gonna get your base coat. Also fake brand, not real great products. This is just for the actual showing you on this nail. I don't use my good stuff on thank you. I don't use my actual good products on my fake nails when I do like little demonstrations because that's a waste. But I do have my own products that I use like when I do people's nails, or used to do nails, I should say. Okay, so let me bring this here. So you're gonna polish it. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I'm just going through this so you can see what I'm doing. No, you have to type UK. Yeah, type UK. Hey, MLW, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Hey, my bird, thank you for coming in. Okay, so I have my lamp here. Hold on. This is the lamp that I'm going to be drying the nail in. So let me see how we're going to do this where I can get to it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the nail off and dry it in the dryer. because that's going to take too much time to do all this other stuff. So I'm going to snap this off, and then I'm going to dry it in the dryer for 30 seconds. So this is a UV light that I'm using, okay? The one I just showed you. So you're going to dry it for 30 seconds. Hey, Tuber Chat, thank you. For 30 seconds, you guys, you don't need that long. I mean, your own nail, you can do 1 minute, just so you can make sure that it's, you know, dry. Okay. So your base coat is going to be a little sticky, but you're not going to do anything but go to your next step. Do not mess with it, because that's going to give it your, you know, put your product on it so you can put on your product. All right, so it is a little sticky, so I need to get a wipe. So I can wipe it off my finger, so I don't have to sit here and work with these sticky fingers, I'm just saying. Okay, so here we go. All right, so now you're gonna take your builder gel. You're not gonna put a thick amount on it. This one is COS, C-O-S, okay? It stands for something, but COS is the product brand. And you're gonna take a brush, this brush here. Okay, see this? You guys see the brush? It's a brush, okay? And then you're gonna polish this on like you would polish nail polish, not too thick. This product's actually pretty thick, so I'm gonna show you how thick it is on here, if you can see it. It's pretty thick, okay? It's not like nail polish where it's all you know, watery, not watery, but thin. Okay, so then you're gonna take this and you're gonna take it over on the nail, okay? Like I said, it's thick, so you're gonna get a thick layer, a quick thick layer of it. All right. And don't get it on your cuticle, guys, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Because then you're gonna have to do even more work. Hey, J3GS, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So now what you're gonna do is, it kind of levels itself, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dry it so that way we can work on filing it. Oops. Okay. So let me do that. Let that dry for a minute. Okay, you're gonna put it for a minute. That one you're gonna let that dry for a little bit longer because it is thick. You want to get it dry as possible. Let me get this sticky stuff off my finger because it is sticky, y'all. It's sticky just like the base coat. And see, what I do is I put, when I do my nails, I take these little stickers and I put it on the nail so that way they can stick them. It's considered like a glue, like a temporary gluing of the nails, but instead I'm putting it on there, and then I put another, the nail tip or the whole, like a full tip, you know, full nail over that, so that way I can work on it. And then this, I could also use it to work on it as well, but right now I'm just showing you how to do on your actual, if you were using your real nail. And this is to keep your nails from breaking while you're trying to grow your nails. Hey, how are you, Street Seed? Thank you for coming in. You guys, please hit the like if you like what you see. If not, just hit it just for, you know, for appreciation. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this, the nail, put it back on this thing, okay? And I'm gonna take that sticky feeling on there because I'm gonna be filing it right now. So hold on, let me take that sticky off with this. And press this down so it doesn't come off easily while I'm working on it. All right, so that's how that works, okay? Now you don't have to work too hard on this because you do want to keep a little thickness to it, so that way you can keep your, you know, from your nail, so that way you'll have a little thickness so your nails don't break as easy, okay? This is what this is basically for. It's not to make a nail, it's to give structure to your actual nail. So you're gonna buff it, or you're gonna file it. Make sure that you get a soft, it's coming off because that glue, I took it off so many times that it's actually, now it's not sticking well. But anyway, So this is what you do. All the way down. Okay. Then once you get all the little roughness, the little bumps and all that, because you're going to get a little bit of bump, not too much, because it actually levels itself pretty quick, you know, pretty easily. Okay, so now that's that. I'm trying to keep this thing sticking on here so you can see what I'm doing. So now you could feel if you have any bumps or anything. This is where you work it in. Make sure you have all the bumps taken out. Hey, Sean, how are you? Thank you for coming in. So that's that. Now you're gonna put, okay, there we go. Now you're gonna put your base coat on top of that so it can hold your polish. Okay, that's for your polish, to hold your polish down. So you're gonna put the base coat. You guys see it? Yeah, okay. Go to the base coat. Okay. Then you're gonna dry it, of course. You're gonna dry it. Okay. I'm gonna put it in here for 30 seconds to a minute, whichever one you feel like you want to do. I do 30 seconds because it's not my actual nail, but I like to do a minute to give it that extra dry. So then you're going to take the nail back again after you put it in your dryer. Next time I'll show you guys how I do all the drying and everything. So what I'm going to do after I dry it, then I'm going to bring it back up on the nail, and then I'm going to polish the nail, and then I'm going to put my glossy coat, and that's it. You're done. So now you have structure on your nail. Your nail's not going to break as easy as it would if you were to have nothing, no builder gel on it. Okay. Hey, One Busy Mama, how are you? Hey, Lincoln, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. So yeah, that's how that works. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the sticky layer off of it so I could put it down, so I could put the nail polish on. I did choose to do, I chose to do red so you could see it better when I'm painting them. Okay, so now these little sticky things didn't work once you wet them, or you know, get like any alcohol on there. So they you kind of have to make sure they stick. Sorry. All right, can you come do my nails? Thank you. Okay, so now you're gonna take your color polish, whatever polish you're gonna use, clear, I don't know, whatever you're gonna use. Okay, it's up to you what color you use. I'm using red so you can see how it looks afterwards. Okay, so there's, let me get a little more. You guys, I'm doing a quick job so I don't waste y'all time. All right, so that's the first layer. What I should have did my little travel size one that I can use so you guys can see. Because after this, if I take it off here, you're gonna see the damage from me grabbing it and putting it in UV light. Okay, so that is what it looks like. Then you dry it. Oops. That's what I do. Okay, then when you dry it, after that, you're gonna put your gloss. Like I said, I don't use the good products for my, you know, when I do like little samples. Hey, BJ, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Hey, the Bud Files, how are you? Thank you for coming in, y'all. Thank you. Yeah, I was actually gonna do the broken nail design, but somebody got a hold of my roll. It has to be something that has that, where you can actually crinkle it. So if you can't crinkle it, like I try to do like the plastic, but it wouldn't crinkle and it wouldn't stay. So I do have to get some more, and then I'll show you guys on here. All right, so here we go. That's the clear. I mean, I'm sorry, that's the red polish. And now let me see if I could pull this off without messing up the polish. Oh, it's already messed up, y'all. That's okay, it's not a big deal. No big deal, you know I'm not putting it on nobody. Like I said, next time I'll be more prepared for that. For the light to be up here so I can work on it so you can see what I'm doing. So that is how you do a nail, to structure your own natural nail so they don't break. Because as soon as you touch something or you try to, open a can or something, it literally will break. Your nail will break. So yeah, yes, and I have court today, so maybe they will remove that. Oh, Joan, I'm so sorry you're going through this still with all this mess. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry. It's so unfair. Definitely unfair, for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna take that sticky layer as usual. They take a sticky layer because this is actually gel polish. It's not regular polish, so it does have a sticky feeling to it until you put your clear. Your clear is the only thing that does not have a sticky layer. Okay, so I'm gonna put the nail back on. Okay, let's see, it's not coming. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. So that's gonna be that part, and now we're gonna put this is the matte coat. Where is the matte coat? Hold on, let me get my glossy coat, y'all. Okay, so this is the glossy coat. That was the matte. So the matte makes it look like it's velvety. It gives it that little velvet look. All right, so here we go. All right, so this is the top. See how shiny it looks? Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Sean, that's crazy. Okay, so now it's gonna be put in this dryer. Oops, it got stuck to my finger. All right, so put a minute on that, and that's it. You're done. Let's see. And again, I thought you were coming back up here. All right, you guys. So that is how it is done. And come on now. All right, so I'm not going to worry about the full minute because it is not a real nail. I don't worry about that. But as you can see, there's no sticky. There's no stickiness on here. See, there's no sticky. I didn't have to put any kind of like clean it with the alcohol pads, nothing. So now this is your nail. Ta-da! You have a nice smooth nail, and you don't have to worry about your nails breaking so easily. That's how that's done. And then you can design it. You could put your little bling on there. Whatever it is that you want to put on your nail, that is what you do. There it is. You see that part? That's the part I was holding on to. So of course that's gonna have like a clear tone to it because my fingernail removed it. I took it off when I pulled it up to put it on the dryer in the UV light. But that's basically what your nail should look like. And does anybody have any questions? You are welcome. Does anybody have any questions? Yeah, make sure you guys connect, please. I appreciate that. Excuse me. Does anybody have any questions in here on how to do like a design and that type of thing? But like I said, I wish I had that. I don't know if it's called cellophane. It's not cellophane. What's it called? It's the plastic. Instead of the foil, it's the plastic one. I don't know where it went to. But yeah, that's, I don't know. It's whatever. Can't find it. Will my nail fall off like that one that kept it? Girl, you gonna play with me today, huh? Okay, so basically she was supposed to be up here with me, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to put this back in here. She was supposed to be up here with me, but no, that will not fall off. That's not attached to the nail. That's why it comes off. Look, it's actually glued with this sticky, gluish type of stuff. This is like if you want to put nails on temporarily, this is what you use, okay? It sticks temporarily. If you want it to stay good, permanently, you're gonna put glue. Okay, you're gonna put glue on here. That's what you're gonna do. See? I'm trying to, show you. See, like, it's not moving until I actually give it a pull. So those actually work pretty good for temporary nails, but if you're gonna keep those nails, you're gonna put glue. I have glue in here. I guess I could have did the glue, but then I wouldn't have been able to remove it to dry it all the way over there in that dryer. Next time I will be more prepared. What I should have did is that I should have found that plastic first so I can do it. But yeah.
Girl, you did good. You did good. I was messing with you. I was just manning the chat. That's all, manning the chat.
I appreciate you, girl. Thank you.
So what?
But yeah, so that's how that looks. So, and look at the smoothness. There's no knots, no bumps, no nothing. It's smooth. Other than the part that I touched down here when I was putting it in that dryer. I'm just glad I'm getting a bunch of dry polish on my hand. And that is how you do that.
What is broken glass?
Broken glass is the design that, I call it broken glass. I don't know what they call it. I call it broken glass because it actually looks like shattered glass. What I do is I take this plastic.
Thank you, Jay-Z.
Huh?
No, he said shout out. Mm-hmm.
What do they call that plastic that you put, like when you put it on your containers? Like when you want to seal it and put it in your refrigerator. What is that plastic? It's not cellophane. It's not cellophane. What is it called?
When what? Again? Say that again. I'm sorry.
Ceramic? Is it ceramics? No, not ceramic. Definitely not ceramic. Ceramic is tiles. Oh gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
I forgot the name.
What's she trying to say? We can't think. Screech, help us out.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you know how like you have leftovers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to fix broken glass. No. It's a design. To make your nail look like it's broke. Daggone it. It's like plastic. Saran wrap. That's it. I kept saying the wrong thing.
She said saran wrap, cling wrap.
Cling wrap. It could be saran wrap, cling wrap, cling wrap. I had some. I don't know where it went. I don't know if they used it or it got misplaced. I don't know. But you use that because it has that, what they call it, staticky, it's kind of staticky when you put it on the nail. So what you do is you take a nail and you put it under the nail, not over the nail, but under the nail. That way your nail will still be nice and smooth. So what you do is you put it under the nail, you put your top coat under there, okay? You take your top coat and you put it under there, and you take that saran wrap and you kind of like move it, kind of like make it crinkly, and then you dry it. So when you take it off, your nail looks like it's shattered.
Why do I want to walk around with some shattered looking nails?
This is what a design is. Some people like that design. They like the broken nail look. It is so, it's cute though. It's cute. It's not all the way up your nail. It's just right from your the skin down. because it's not supposed to be up at the top. It's supposed to be like almost like you're doing a French tip, French, manicure kind of thing, but instead it's broken glass. And then you just put whatever, you want to put on there, design on there, like a butterfly or some diamonds. It's up to you what you put on it.
Girl, we spend too much money on our nails. Any guys in the room? Any guys in the room? Do her nails matter?
Well, it's not always the men that want their nails, if the nails matter or not. It's actually the woman who actually feels that way about their nails. Okay, so if you guys are done looking at this, let me go ahead and I'm gonna turn this off so that way I can get on here without this thing busting y'all eardrum. Give me 1 second. You said, heck yeah.
Look, Screech, I think at one point it matters, but not all the time. And Jay-Z said no. She said she ain't eat no food